Welcome, friends! Today we have gathered here to take part in a special trial, the Dog Statue Challenge. This event is created for those who are ready to test themselves, show persistence, and strive toward their goal. The essence is simple. To complete this challenge and obtain the statue, one must make a deposit, a symbolic amount that confirms the participant's seriousness of intention.
I stepped out of my house and immediately felt that the air had somehow changed. In the distance, I heard sounds as if something unusual was happening there. Before me stood an old golden statue. It looked majestic, as if it held within itself a story that no one had told. A little further on, I noticed another one, Diamond, shining so brightly that its brilliance was impossible to ignore. I looked at them and could not understand what this event was, why they had appeared here.
I return home after a long day, not from work, but from earnings. And today, I truly achieved a lot. I earned millions of dollars, and they are all in my bag now. But then I stopped. Suddenly, my eyes caught something unusual. There, nearby, stood a statue. I looked at it and couldn't understand what this figure was or where it had come from. I study it for a long time, trying to grasp its meaning. Perhaps it is part of some event, perhaps a sign that I do not yet understand.
Dog Statue Challenge is not about the material. It is about inner strength. And even if someone cannot make the deposit, the very fact of being here, the willingness to try, is already a step forward.
He said that the Dog Statue Challenge is not about the material, but about inner strength.
Mikey, I'm glad you're here. I just came back and heard that this event is taking place in the village.
These statues cannot simply be taken or bought with money. They must be earned by passing the trials set within the Dog Statue Challenge. The true value lies in walking the path of trials. Only the one who succeeds will be able to obtain the statues and call them their own.
Thank you for the explanation, organizer. Now I understand that the statues can only be obtained by passing the trials, and that makes them even more valuable. But look, JJ, there's a dog walking over there. He moves with confidence, as if he knows where to go.
Yes, Mikey, I noticed it too. This dog walks as if he is leading us. His appearance is no accident. If a statue stands nearby, then a living dog may be the guide, the symbol of the beginning of the trials. I believe he will lead us directly to the place where we must prove our strength.
You are right. I feel that this dog is the key to the beginning. He seems to be calling us to follow him, and I believe that the trials will test everything: our resilience, our patience, and how well we can support each other.
Mikey, do you feel it? We are running through this tunnel, and the air seems to change. Look, ahead there are many dogs, standing as if they are waiting for us. And in the center, a dog statue, majestic, like a symbol that we must undergo the trial.
Look, JJ, it's written here. The first trial is to bring order inside the statue. I read this and immediately understood. The statue is not just a symbol. It holds within itself a space that we must cleanse.
Yes, Mikey, it sounds very symbolic. To bring order inside the statue means to show that we can care not only for the outer, but also for the inner. This trial tests us on how well we can notice details, how willing we are to work for purity and beauty.
Well, here we are inside, JJ, and it's immediately clear that there is real chaos here. Everything is scattered, dust everywhere, some objects lying in the corner. It all looks as if no one has ever cared about order.
I think we will have to work together to divide the tasks so that each does their part. One will collect and arrange the objects, the other will clean and wipe away the dust.
Only this way will we be able to succeed.
Great plan, Mikey. I'll take care of the walls and corners, and you handle the objects and the floor.
Well, we did it. I look around and can't believe my eyes. Inside the statue, there is now order. Everything is clean, neat, and each item is in its place.
I'm glad we passed this trial. Now I feel confident and ready for the next step.
We must be ready, for only then will we be able to obtain all the statues and prove that we are worthy of completing the dog statue challenge.
Mikey, look! This golden dog walks ahead, and I'm sure he is leading us straight to the next trial.
We have already completed the first task inside the statue, and now it seems a new one awaits us. I see ahead a golden dog statue, and beside it, once again, many dogs.
Yes, I see it too. The dogs have gathered around, and there are many of them. They look at us as if waiting for us to take the first step. The trial of feeding them is a test of our generosity and willingness to share. And the path, it symbolizes that we must create a way for them to walk freely and peacefully.
I think these tasks are deliberately chosen to test our humanity. Feeding the dogs means showing that we can care for those around us. Laying the path means creating conditions for their movement, for their life.
This trial is not about ourselves, but about how we treat others. And if we succeed, we will prove that we are worthy to move forward.
Yes, JJ, I'm ready. Let's start by feeding them, and then we'll take care of the path. If we do this together, we will be able to pass the trial and move closer to obtaining the statue. I feel this is an important step, and we must show that we are ready to care and bring order not only for ourselves, but also for others.
Mikey, I got it. Look, if we hand out the food from here, some dogs will get more while others will stay hungry. But if I climb the statue and start dropping the food from above, it will fall evenly, and each dog will be able to take its share.
We must prove that we can care for everyone, not just those nearby. When I start dropping the food, you keep order below so that everything goes smoothly.
Mikey, look, we are running through this diamond tunnel, and ahead of us leads the diamond dog. I feel this is the ultimate trial, the richest and most important one.
There awaits us $1 million statue, but I realize that before we can obtain it, we must complete one more task, and the condition sounds unusual: to organize a mini cinema for the dogs inside the statue.
Mikey, look, here is the entrance. I turn and see you showing me the way. Up this staircase, we will ascend inside, and there awaits us the ultimate trial. I realize this is the richest statue, worth $1 million, which we can obtain only after passing the test.
We have paid the deposit. We have done everything required. But now the most important thing is to prove that we are worthy.
And now we have ascended, and I am shocked.
Finally, JJ, I have almost finished my part of the work. The whole space inside has become clean and tidy. The objects are arranged in their places, and now one can truly feel comfort here.
Great, Mikey. I have also nearly finished my part of the arrangement. The screen is set up, and the seats are arranged so that everyone can be comfortable.